Hi all, welcome to the video. We started an anomaly detection using R series where the focus is to first understand what an anomaly is and then look at how we can identify anomaly using certain models and all of the setup we'll study and implement in R. So in the last video we looked at what is an anomaly and what is the general definition of anomaly. We looked at a working example and identified instances where a value appears or it looks like an unscrupulous observation. So basically an anomaly is something that differs in behavior from an average or normal observation. So in this video, we'll look at use case or application of anomaly detection and where exactly we can apply these use cases. So broadly, from my experience, I have noted that there are three broader applications. One is a monitoring kind of approach or monitoring kind of application where something is running or something is live, and this can be something similar to a manufacturing plant or a sensor network where we are continuously recording observations, we are continuously taking readings. So one can be that setup, and other is identification of fraud or fraudulent transaction or of, you know cooked up reports or cooked up expense reports. So these are broadly two categories where we find that we can apply anomaly detection use cases. So generally speaking, as we already discussed, sensor data analysis is something where we are continuously taking observation from a sensor and which is then fed to a central or which is basically fed to a central monitoring system, which is then eventually analyzed to see if there are any breaks or problems in the setup. So anomaly detection models can be used here to identify specified point effects so that they can be corrected, and a certain you know course correction can be done before it becomes impossible to fix everything. This kind of setup can or this kind of template can also be used to monitor patient vitals, where we are continuously trying to monitor blood pressure, heartbeat, and maybe blood glucose level, some samples from urine and so on. So any observation that differs uh, uh, considerably from the normal observation can be easily detected using application of these models. Then the second category of use case or application comes under fraudulent detection. For fraud detection, uh, we in our daily lives we basically do a lot of these transactions online, and it is very easy for someone to basically do something that impacts us in terms of you know credit card transaction or debit card transaction or some fraud related to online transaction, right? This is very common nowadays. So anomaly detection models can also be used here and considerably improve the chances of not getting into these situations. In the next video, we'll look at what are the broad categories of models that can be used under anomaly detection. Uh, Basically, these will predominantly be unsupervised, and since most of the cases where anomaly detection is used are unsupervised, so we'll look into that. I hope this video was useful. If you like the video, do subscribe to my channel.